This question says, ball A is rolled down the plank and ball B is dropped from the same height. Which ball will hit the ground first? Is it ball A, the one rolling down the plank, ball B, the one dropped directly, or C, at the same time? So in either case, we're talking about the same ball dropped from the same height. And the force that's going to be responsible for bringing these balls to the ground is the force of gravity. So we can say that the weight of the balls is what's responsible for their motion downwards. Now, in B's case, there's no plank, which means the full magnitude of the gravitational force will be acting downwards. In A's case, we have something different. Because it's on the plank, that force will be split into two components. We have the component that's responsible for seeing the ball move down the ramp, so we can call that the y component of the weight. And then we have the x component of the weight, which again is not contributing to the downward force. In fact, it's somewhat opposing that motion. Now, because of this, B is going to accelerate faster and therefore hit the ground more quickly. But on top of this, even though their heights are the same to begin with, the distance that they actually need to travel is greater. Because again, in B's case, we have a straight shot down to the ground. But in A's case, the distance is actually longer. So let's recreate this with a triangle here. And this is to resemble the ball rolling down the plank. We have a right triangle where we have the hypotenuse of this triangle being larger than the height. And because of that, we know that not only is the acceleration greater in B, but the distance that B needs to travel is shorter. And for both of these reasons, it's B that will hit the ground first.